Every day, our lives are shaped by the small choices we make. Sometimes those choices lift us higher, but many times without realizing it, we create patterns that slowly hold us back. These patterns become bad habits. At first, they seem harmless. Scrolling a little longer, smoking just one more cigarette, skipping one workout, or eating junk food just this once. But repeated daily, they turn into chains that control our future. Bad habits steal our time, our health, and even our confidence. The worst part, most people don't even notice how much power these habits have over them until it's too late. But here's the truth. You are stronger than your habits. You can break free. You can rewrite your story. In this video, I will share with you 7 powerful, practical steps to quit your bad habits and replace them with habits that make you healthier, happier, and more successful. These are not just theories. They are strategies you can apply today, if you stay with me till the end. Step 1. Identify your triggers. Bad habits never exist without a reason. They are always connected to a trigger, a situation, feeling, or place that makes you repeat the same behavior. For example, if you smoke whenever you feel stressed, stress is the trigger. If you scroll social media when you're bored, boredom is the trigger. If you eat junk food late at night, loneliness or tiredness could be the trigger. The first step to breaking a bad habit is becoming aware of these triggers. Without awareness, you're fighting in the dark. With awareness, you can finally shine a light on the problem. Action point for viewers. Keep a small journal. For 1 week, every time you repeat your bad habit, write down where you were, what you were feeling, what time it happened. This will reveal patterns you never noticed before. Once you know your triggers, you can prepare for them instead of falling into them unconsciously. Step 2. Replace, don't just remove. Here's the mistake most people make. They try to simply stop a bad habit without replacing it. But the brain hates a vacuum. When you remove a habit, your brain automatically looks for something else to fill the space. If you don't choose a positive replacement, the old habit, or an even worse one, will come back. For example, if you quit smoking, replace it with deep breathing exercises or chewing gum. If you stop scrolling at night, replace it with reading 5 pages of a book. If you cut junk food, replace it with a quick fruit snack. The key is to find a healthy alternative that gives you the same reward as your old habit. If your bad habit gave you relaxation, choose a healthy habit that relaxes you. If it gave you excitement, find a positive source of excitement. Action point for viewers. Make a list of your top 3 bad habits. For each one, write down a positive replacement. Don't just say, I'll stop. Say, when I feel the urge to bad habit, I will new positive habit. This gives your brain a clear path to follow. Step 3. Use the power of small wins. One of the biggest reasons people fail at breaking bad habits is because they aim too big, too fast. They say things like, I'll never eat junk food again. From tomorrow, I'll work out 2 hours daily. I'll never touch social media. But this all or nothing approach almost always fails. Why? Because your brain feels overwhelmed, and when you slip once, you feel like a failure. Instead, focus on small wins. If you scroll 5 hours a day, cut it to 4. If you smoke 10 cigarettes, cut down to 8. If you drink soda daily, switch to water 3 times a week. These small wins rewire your brain slowly and build confidence. Over time, small changes compound into massive transformations. Action point for viewers. Pick just one habit today. Don't aim to quit it completely. Instead, decide, how can I reduce it by 20% this week? Keep it realistic. Success creates momentum, and momentum changes lives. Step 4. Change your environment. Your environment is stronger than your willpower. Even the most disciplined person will fail if their surroundings are full of temptations. If you're trying to quit junk food, but your fridge is full of chips and soda, you'll eventually give in. If you want to stop scrolling late at night, but keep your phone next to your pillow, you'll fail. If you want to quit drinking, but your friends always invite you to bars, you'll get dragged back in. The secret? Don't rely only on willpower. Redesign your environment. Remove temptations from your home. Keep your phone in another room when you sleep. Spend more time with people who inspire you, not those who pull you down. Action point for viewers. Today, choose one change in your environment that will make your bad habit harder to do. For example, keep healthy snacks on the table and hide the junk food. Delete distracting apps from your phone's home screen. Unfollow accounts that trigger negative B. Step 5. Replace, don't just remove. A big mistake most people make is trying to simply stop a habit without replacing it. The human brain hates a vacuum. If you remove something, your brain craves to fill that space with something else. If you quit smoking, but don't replace it, you'll feel restless. If you stop scrolling your phone, but don't have a new activity, boredom will pull you back. If you stop eating junk food, but don't keep alternatives, hunger will push you to relapse. The solution? Always replace the bad habit with a healthier one. Instead of smoking, chew gum or drink water. Instead of scrolling TikTok, go for a short walk or read 5 pages of a book. Instead of soda, switch to flavored sparkling water. Action point for viewers. Ask yourself, what is my bad habit giving me? Relaxation, excitement, distraction. Then find a healthier activity that gives you the same benefit without the damage. Step 6. Track your progress. What gets measured gets managed. Most people fail because they don't track their habits. They just hope they're improving. But the brain needs proof. Think about it. If you want to lose weight but never track calories or workouts, you won't know what's working. If you want to reduce screen time but don't check your daily usage, you'll keep lying to yourself. If you want to quit smoking but don't count how many cigarettes you've avoided, you won't feel proud. Tracking gives you 2 superpowers. Awareness. You clearly see your progress or lack of it. Motivation. Every small victory motivates you to keep going. Action point for viewers. Use a journal or habit tracker app. Write down how many days you avoided your habit. Celebrate small milestones. 3 days, 1 week, 10 days. Every tick mark in your journal is proof that you're changing your life, and that proof makes you unstoppable. Step 7. Stay consistent and patient. Quitting a bad habit is not a one-day battle. It's a journey. Most people fail because they expect instant results. The truth is, habits are built over years, so breaking them takes time. Think of it like this. A tree that grew for 10 years cannot be cut down with one strike. A habit repeated thousands of times cannot disappear in a week. But with consistent effort, every single day, you weaken the habit until it breaks. The key is consistency, not perfection. You might relapse, you might fail some days, but that doesn't mean you're starting from zero. Every attempt makes you stronger. Action point for viewers. Commit to showing up daily, no matter what. Even if progress is small, keep going. Write this down. I'm not aiming for perfection. I'm aiming for progress. Powerful, motivational ending. My friend, remember this. Bad habits don't define you. Your choices do. Every day, life gives you 2 options. Continue with the same patterns or rise and create a better future. The habits you have right now are not your destiny. They are simply routines you've repeated. And what is repeated can be changed. Yes, The journey will be hard. You'll feel tempted. You'll feel like giving up. But let me remind you, every time you say no to a bad habit, you're saying yes to your health, your dreams, and your future. Every small step matters. Every little win counts. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Progress, not perfection, is the real key to change. Imagine yourself 6 months from now, stronger, healthier, more focused, and realize that version of you is possible if you start today. Your new life begins with one choice, and that choice is in your hands right now.